Hi, I'm here with Frequency, and we're doing another dual commentary here. It is Frequency being the green Protoss on the right side, while Aura being the red Zerg on the left side. Now, this is, I believe, the second game out of you guys playing, or?
We played like a bunch that night,
Oh, okay, so
and yeah,
this is just random
just a
one out
random
of the
game.
pile.
Yeah.
Yep, alright, fair enough. So, the first game that we looked at, Frequency won quite easily, as the Zerg player Aura did not really expand as fast as he should have, and didn't play it smartly, especially since Frequency got that really early scout and knew exactly what Aura was going to do.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, well, yeah.
I open with the same thing again because that's how I roll. But Aura made a mistake here. You send looking at the layout of the map, you should really send that Overlord to the bottom base because you can get there faster, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's just helpful thing to scout.
Yeah.
And I actually spot his Overlord, I think, with my probe.
Yeah, if
I
you...
I go to the tower and I see his
Yeah, if
Overlord,
you get the tower, you will see.
so I can just figure out that he's on the left. Oop, hold on.
Hold on, did you see it?
Oops, I pressed back. What time you at? What time you at? Sorry.
I'm at 2:15.
Okay, should be at that. Same now.
You're like running around a drone, and now he's...
Yeah, trying to block the spawning pool.
Yeah, there we go.
So-
He's got his spawning pool down now.
And so, hold on, wait.
Yep.
I came into his base and saw a drone coming out, so I figured he was getting an expansion. And then I put my drone down here and didn't see one. So I typed something. Yes? No? There it is. So I'm thinking, okay, what the hell is he doing? He's gonna try for a retarded, like, far away expansion, which he does,
Which
so
he
I
is,
scouted.
yep.
And see here at my... this is where I made a better play than last time. At my expansion, or I do put down again. No. I make my Nexus before any cannons, because I can afford it.
Yep.
And yeah, I just play normally. Now at the top here, I know he can't really defend his base. He can't defend this top hatchery. So I'm going to cannon it.
Which is very
I can.
smart. Because you can, and
Exactly.
it would do a lot of damage to this. You'd have to get those... He's probably gonna think about getting those Zerglings out straight away. If he gets drones, they'll just get melted, but those Zerglings will also get melted very easily.
And he can't see it, by the way. Because... No. He can't see my...
Yeah, he cannot see
thing.
it.
So... Yeah.
So yeah, so this photon cannon is gonna go ahead and pew pew at this hatchery as soon as it's finished building. And you're putting down a second one, so this hatchery is just gonna melt.
Yep.
What's he trying
And he's
to
got things coming in,
Queen
but
and-
I
yeah,
don't think they're going to do anything.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to hit it that hard. Look, they're getting melted, they're getting 2 hit because of the amount of damage that the photon cannon actually can do. They didn't actually get to its health, it still has shields, and that Overlord is gonna want to get out of there as fast as possible. And it does. Just looking at the damage that these photon cannons are doing, they're doing a lot of damage per second. That was about 2
Terrible,
seconds,
terrible
got
damage.
100. Look at this. This is just getting raped. Queen gets up, but that queen is just gonna get slaughtered also. It's doing no damage.
My probe is the kill.
Ah, the
That
probe,
probe,
look at that
what a
probe.
baller.
That probe is 2G. That probe is CVP of StarCraft. I mean, what kind of probe gets a queen kill? And he must be elite. Alright, so over at your expansion, you just got some probes coming out, and you're getting your Stargate up again. Pretty much the same plan as last time.
I think I cancel it, actually. Yeah, I scout his... Well, I'm basically thinking... do I need a Stargate? Has he expanded his natural? Is there any point, basically, in me getting a Stargate? So, I got it, duh. And I scout his base, and I'm pretty sure I cancel it and just opt for like a 4-gate all-in.
All
even though it's not really all in because I have such a huge advantage.
yeah.
So look at his base, and he's getting Hydralisks, so why bother? Yep, I cancel that there. And I'm just going to make like 5 gateways
Yeah.
and hope to win the game.
That's always fun. It is.
He got his hatchery down the bottom here, but, well, he said afterwards, after the game, he said he had a really hard time defending his third base, so he wanted to do it straight away
Yep.
and not have to worry about it. But that logic is kind of flawed because you have a harder time defending a third with no
With
immediate
no-
reinforcements.
Yeah.
Reinforcements.
To really defend it early anyway.
So it's kind of like, if it works, it might have a little effect where I think he's on 1 base, but he's really on 2 bases. But basically, there's not much point in trying to play like this fancy. So just sticks to solid macro games, and you'll do better.
Yeah, that's true.
And he has like he doesn't really need. If you look at his base, Zerg is so economy based, and he has 5 drones on gas when he's just making Hydralisks. There's really no point for that, especially when you have like 740 income. Like, you just need more money to get more units.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you lose the game.
Yeah, that's very, very true. And he's better saturated at his bottom one on his mineral line, but over here he has, oh, he does. He has 1 for each mineral patch. He has 1 drone. Optimal being 2, obviously, seeing that it's a one-way trip, and then they both come back, and that's how you get the most minerals out of it. But I mean, looking at your mineral line. Your mineral line is pretty much perfect in your main. And your natural expansion is also pretty near to perfect, and your income is just so much better. It is at like 1400s to high 1300s, and it's over 500 more than Aura's is. And you have pretty much, well, nearly double the harvesters. He's on 28, you being on 44. It's just so much better than what he's doing, especially as a Zerg player. So he's got his 4 Hydras up, and does he have anything in production apart from Hydras? Nope. He's got the Hydras. He got an upgrade just there, or did he cancel it? Meanwhile, you have the 9 Zealots. You got the 5 Stalkers and 2 Sentries to his 10 Hydras.
More importantly, my charge just finished and my +1 attack just finished. So I'm just doing a pretty fairly standard timing push. And I expect to win the game here. So.
As opposed to his 0 upgrade Hydras. And now you got your little feelers up there to block them out.
I micro this really badly, by the way. Just watch. I'm not sure how I could have done it better, but I definitely could have. I lost like.
Yeah, you lost a lot as
He microed it really well here, despite doing pretty much nothing else well. At least he had some nice micro here.
Yeah, all the run and stop, and now he's trying to push his away. You get that nice force field there, blocking them out of the path, and choke pointing those 2 and 3 that were sitting there. These other teams wailing away using their charge ability. I love that ability, it's just so awesome. They just run in and stuff, wrecking all hell. So he actually pushes you out.
Yeah, I decided not to. I decided I wanted to win the game, so I didn't want to kill my stuff there.
Yeah, you didn't want all your
So I just
army
backed
to
off
destroy.
and just warped in more shit
Yeah.
and pushed again and won.
So you got another 3 at your top expansion, another 3 gates up. You got the 3 warps in your main, and you got 1 warp in your wall, pretty much. What's going on for him at his bottom? He's got just a whole lot of drones, nothing in the gas at his bottom, and he's got just he's got 5 drones still on his gas in his main.
And you can look at his bottom base, and he has like 13 lava.
Yeah, so he has
you really
a whole
don't.
lot of lava.
He has 17 lava now, 18
Yeah.
lava.
He has 18.
Basically, if you're not going to use your lava, use creep tumors and spread the creep around so Zerg aren't shit.
Yeah, you need to
Because
make
if
that creep highway.
if you have roaches and hydras and lings on creep, like they can just get around the map so fast, and it's very very strong.
Yeah.
So you just need to, you know, get creep down on the map.
Yeah, you need to spread your creep as far across the map as possible. Not only that, like especially with well, all of the Zerglings, the speed bonus that they get, it's just required. Oh, nice blocking in there. Your sentries are now mowing away with their attack. They're just shooting up at that high ground, while the rest of your army is just destroying what's left of his base. The GGs go out, and Frequency wins yet another game against Aura,
Yay.
and he leaves now. Alright, yep, another good game. Well played by you again. Aura, I think Aura did better than he did last game. Pretty much because last game he was playing oh, what's the word for it? Like, he wasn't playing like a Zerg player should be. At least he tried to get an expansion up here, but unluckily you got the scout and you knew, oh, what's he doing with that? So you knew that he would be making something, and you managed to take care of that very easily. And, like, pretty much even from the start, well, not the start, but maybe, I don't know, 5-6 minutes in, after you already were getting those units out and doing pretty much the exact same strategy, and the fact that you got his expansion down, which is so crucial for pretty much anyone except for Terran. I like playing single-based Terran, that's why. But yeah, well played by you, and yeah, hopefully this won't be the last dual commentary, because this is actually quite fun.
Yay. I had a fun time too, friend.
Yes. Alright, see ya.